Welcome students. We are seeing about the chapter 6, that is control structures. That control structure is classified into three categories, that is sequential, alternative branching and iteration. Sequential, we have seen alternative and branching statement. It is classified into three, that is simple if else and nested if. In the last class we have seen about simple if and if else. Today's class we are going to see about nested if else statement. Nested if means if more than one if statement has been used, means that is called nested if. In else part is also there. Before the else part, another one condition if you are using means we can use elif. Let us see the syntax of nested if statement. If first we have to give the condition 1. If the condition is true, statement block 1 will be executed. Condition 1 is false, it goes for elif, that is condition 2. If condition 2 is true, statement block 2 will be executed. Condition 2 is false means else part will be executed. Statement block n, it is going on. So this is the syntax for nested if statement. Let us see the execution of the nested if statement. First, we are giving the condition, that is test expression. If test expression is true, it go for the body of the if statement. If the test expression is false, it goes for the next test expression. That test expression is tested. If it is true, it go for body of elif. If that test expression is false, it goes for body of the else part. So this is the execution of the if elif else statement. Then we will see the example for this nested if statement. Let us say take an average of a particular student. If you are a student that you are getting greater than or equal to 80 and above, that is your mark is 80 and above, then your grade will be A. If your mark is greater than equal 70 and less than 80, that is in between 70 and 80, then your grade will be B. Next one, if your mark is greater than equal 60 and less than 70, then your grade is C. If your mark is greater than equal to 50 and less than 60, then your grade will be D. If your mark is less than 50, that is E. Okay, this is the program we are going to write with this concept. This is the logic of the program. That is, first we are getting the first subject mark, that is M1 equal to int of input enter mark in first subject. Then in output it will ask the question enter mark in first subject. First subject mark we are giving 34. Next, M2 equal to int of input enter mark in second subject. We are giving the mark for the second subject as 78. Then we are adding these two marks and we are finding the average for that. That is AVG equal to M1 plus M2 divided by 2. That is M1 is 34, M2 is 78. So 78 plus 34, 112 divided by 2. Then what will be the average? Average is 56. Then if average greater than equal to 80 means we are getting grade A. Now our average is 56. So first if condition will be false. Then if go for the elif. Second condition also false. So then if go for the third condition, that is greater than 60 and less than 70, that is also false. Next it go for the next condition, that is greater than equal to 50 and average less than 60, that is greater than 50, less than 60. Our average is 56. So we are getting the grade D. Okay. So both the subjects are added and we are finding the average and we are finding the condition. If statement we are using an elif. Finally we are getting the answer grade D. So this is the example for nested if statement. Next we are going for the iteration or looping constructs. Looping means continuously it is running when the condition becomes satisfied. That is called looping. Iteration is also the same thing. The statement of a program or a particular block of code will be executed for a several number of times till the condition satisfied. The condition is satisfied, it comes out of the loop. That is called iteration. Let us see the execution of the iteration. First, the condition. If the given condition is true, then statement 1 to up to n will be executed. Then it goes for the checking the condition. Till the condition is true, it will be executed. If the condition becomes false, it go for the else part. That is statement 1 to and n. Finally, it goes for the next further statements of the program. So, up to condition true, the loop will be continuously executed. It becomes false only, it comes out of the loop. This is called iteration or a looping construct. This looping construct is classified into two types. One is while loop and another one is for loop. First, we will see the while loop. This while loop condition has a Boolean expression. Either it may be a true or false. It gives only the true value or false value. Here also, like if else statement, else part will be there in while loop. In C++, in while loop, for loop and all, else part will not be there. But in Python, in while loop also we can use else part, but it is optional. Whether if we want we can use, otherwise we can leave it. This statement block can be executed still the condition is true. Let us see the syntax of the while loop. While condition statement block 1. If the condition is true, statement block 1 will be executed. Again, the loop will be executed. If the condition becomes false, it comes out of the loop. That is, it comes for the else part. Okay. If else is optional, if you want to go for else part only, you can go. Otherwise, it comes out of the loop. Next, let us see the execution of the while loop. First, we are checking the condition. The condition is true. It go for the conditional code and again it will be repeated. See the direction condition. Next, it go for the conditional code and again the direction will go for again condition. Up to the condition become false, it will be executed. If the condition becomes false, it comes out of the loop. Okay. So this is the execution of the while loop. Next, let us see the example for while loop. First line of this example is I equal to 10. This is the initializing part of the control variable. Which one is control variable? I is the control variable. The control variable I value is 10. Next, we are giving the test condition, that is I less than equal 15. What is the I value here? 10. So 10 less than equal to 15. 10 is less than 15, no? So that is condition is true. Next, we are printing the value of I. Now the I value is 10. So the output will be 10 is printed. It is given end equal to /n. That is new line. The next output will be printed in the next line. Next it is, see the fourth line, I equal to I plus 1. Already I is 10. 10 plus 1, 11. Now the I value become 11. Again, we are checking the condition. I less than equal to 15. Now I is 11. 11 less than equal to 15. The condition is true. So we are printing the value 11. Next I equal to I plus 1. Already I value is 11. 11 plus 1, 12. Again we are testing the condition. 12 less than equal to 15. The condition becomes true. So we are printing the I value. That is I value is 12. Fourth line, I equal to I plus 1. Now the I value 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Again we are checking the condition. 13 less than equal to 15. That is true. So we are printing 13. Next, I equal to I plus 1. 13 plus 1, 14. 14 less than equal to 15. The condition is true. So we are printing the I value 14. Next, I equal to I plus 1. That is 14 plus 1, 15. 15 less than equal to 15. The condition is true or false? Less than equal. Equal means 15 equal to 15. That is true. So the condition is true. 15 less than equal to 15 means true only. So we are printing the I value, that is 15. Then I equal to I plus 1. 15 plus 1, 16. We are checking the condition. 16 less than equal to 15. 16 less than equal to 15 means false. So it comes out of the loop. So the output of this program will be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So in this example, we are clearly understand about the while loop. In this example, we have not yet used else part, but next example, let us see the example of the else part. Okay. I equal to 10, this is the initializing part of the control variable and the test expression. Next, the statement block 1 and updation. Updation means I equal to I plus 1. So the same program will be, the answer will be the same. If it is condition becomes false, then else part will be executed. That is value of I when the loop exit. That is 15. Okay. So finally we are getting the output this one. So this is the while loop with else part. Okay. Today we have completed about the iteration and looping statement and also the nested if ellipse statement. Next class we will see about for loop. Thank you.